welcome everybody to a new episode here of the GMT Show. Tonight it's just going to be me, Jose. Tony's still on vacation, but that's not going to stop me from predicting the outcomes of every single match that we have for the Fastlane pay-per-view. So let's get down to it. First of all, the rumored match, Team Authority is going to be Big Show, Kane, Seth Rollins. Maybe JJ Security gets in there instead of Big Show and Kane. But ultimately, they're going to take on Ziggler, Ryback, and Rowan. Ultimately, I don't care how it happens. Either Randy Orton returns to, get his revenge on Rollins, or Big Show and Kane, once again, have misunderstandings. I see Team Survivor Series picking up the win. So, yeah. This is not a very difficult match to call. I mean, the Authority has too much problems as it is right now. As far as the Authority goes, Triple H and Sting's showdown, it's going to be good. That's the only thing I can tell you. The match will be made official. WrestleMania Sting versus Triple H. That's my only prediction. I don't know what to expect because I've seen matches and, videos of Sting, but I was never a WCW fan. So what I've seen is on YouTube and stuff and documentaries. So I don't know what to expect from Sting live. Let's move on to, the actual matches on the card as well. Usos versus Miz and Mizdow. The Usos just won the titles. They are an actual tag team that, has been a tag team for years. Like I said, they just won them, so I don't think they're just gonna give them to Cesaro and Kid right now. You have more, in the tank with the Usos. Also, you know what you get from the Usos. They're the safe choice. They're a very good. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm saying they're very, very good. But Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, I think they haven't peaked yet. So maybe WrestleMania, maybe Extreme Rules or whatever the name is for the pay-per-view that follows WrestleMania. But I see the Usos retaining here. Let's talk about the Divas title. Paige versus Nikki Bella. Oh, this is going to be a theme throughout the night, or through the video at least. I'm not voting with the heart. I'm voting with the head. Because ultimately, I think I'm going to choose Nikki Bella to leave with the belt. I want Paige to win the title because I like her. She's probably my favorite diva on the division. But this is not WrestleMania, and after the build and the Total Diva coverage and everything, I think Nikki Bella needs to lose the belt on a bigger stage. So either Brie interferes or something happens, Nikki Bella is leaving Fastlane with the belt. Paige can win it at WrestleMania, or Brie can win it at WrestleMania, but at least tonight, Fastlane, Paige is not leaving with the belt. Let's talk about the United States Championship. Rusev versus John Cena. John Cena. Two problems with this match. First, John Cena is above the U.S. title, competing for the U.S. title. Rusev, I think his undefeated streak should last until WrestleMania. So, since this is Fastlane, I don't see a decisive finish. I see disqualification or a countout, but ultimately Rusev lives to fight another day and continues to be the United States champion. So, yeah, it's going to be a brutal match, a physical match, but ultimately Rusev leaves with the belt. What else? Okay, we covered that. Intercontinental Championship match. This is not a personal preference. This is about logic. Bad News Barrett needs to get away from the Intercontinental Championship. That belt, unless you're Cody Rhodes or Dolph Ziggler, that thing is cursed. Bad News Barrett has lost against R-Truth, Sin Cara, multiple non-title matches. He's already lost against Dean Ambrose clean. I don't know this whole "you're beneath me" angle that they're doing with the program between them, but ultimately I think Dean Ambrose is gonna pick up the belt here. He's just gonna take it from Bad News. Bad News should stay away from that Intercontinental Championship belt, and that's pretty much it. Dean Ambrose has so much momentum right now. I just don't see him losing versus Bad News Barrett. So yeah. Dean Ambrose wins. And finally, the main event. Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns. I have to repeat myself one more time. I'm not voting with my heart. I'm voting with my brain. Or how Ryback does it. But ultimately, I see Roman Reigns. Okay, I see two finishes. Either Roman Reigns wins, creative probably think, oh yeah, he beat Daniel, people are going to see, Roman Reigns beat Daniel Bryan. Maybe, they shake hands, Daniel Bryan endorsing Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is going to be ready for WrestleMania. People are going to shit all over it because it's blatantly obvious that they're going to try to do that. That said, there's one more finish that they could do. Well, two more finishes. Either turn Roman Reigns heel, and the other is, you have a non-finish. Those three are my choices. Either Roman wins clean, Roman turns heel and wins, or non-finish. I just don't see Daniel Bryan beating Roman Reigns and going to WrestleMania alone. Roman Reigns, the company has invested so much in Roman Reigns, he cannot lose. I understand that, but at the same time, you need Daniel Bryan to help with the build, help with the crowd reactions, and help with the WrestleMania crowd for the title match. So I see. I want to say it's a non-conclusive finish, so they both can go to WrestleMania. But if I have to choose either one or the other, I see Roman Reigns winning. Like I said, I'm voting with my brain because I'm a Daniel Bryan fan. I want him to go to WrestleMania. I want him to beat Roman Reigns. I want him to beat Brock Lesnar for the WWE champion and be what champion once again at WrestleMania. That's what I want, but I don't think the company's going to give me that. So I'm picking the safe choice. Roman Reigns wins here and goes on to main event WrestleMania. And Daniel Bryan, I don't know what he's going to do. Probably he's going to get inserted anyway. I think this is where the story's going, but what do I know? So Roman Reigns wins. Nikki Bella retains. Dean Ambrose wins. The Usos retain. The Authority loses. Triple H is left laying. And I think that's pretty much it. I've covered everything. Yep. And like I said, Rusev retains the belt. What do you think, guys? What are your predictions going into Sunday's Fastlane pay-per-view? Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, who do you like better? Who's going to win between those two? Different questions. Who do you like better versus who do you think is going to win? Let me know in the comments. Also, I'll see you Sunday. Well, probably I'll see you before that because we do videos here on the GNT show, per day. But anyways, if wrestling related, unless something big happens, we'll see you on Sunday for the review for Fastlane. Have a great day, great night wherever you are. Remember to subscribe, and that's pretty much it, guys.